What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about there are drugs in the sky. Now, a lot of people may not get that concept, but that's true. There are drugs in the sky. Now, I know somebody's going to say, what do you mean by that? Basically, what I mean by that, drugs in the sky, chemtrails. Yes, chemtrails are drugs, and they so happen to be in the sky. You see what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, think about it as above, so below. If they polluting the earth with drugs, you know what I'm saying, they getting us through the, through the oxygen, fucking us up that way, as above, so below, that means they're poisoning us in the ventilation too. Because you think about it, the oxygen, well, not the oxygen, but well, the oxygen, obviously, but in the sky and all that type of shit, because the planes, they flying in the sky and they dropping all the drugs and shit, which is barium monoxide and some whole other poisons, arsenic, lead, heavy metals and shit, like little parasite worms I was talking about that break down real small and get into your skin, all type of crazy shit, right? And think about it, that's happening, you know, at the top, you know what I'm saying? And so below, they're getting us through the sewers, you know what I'm saying? They're getting us through the water, they're getting us through the ventilation. You see what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, think about it like this. You ever had your mind like made up to do something and you walked outside, and as soon as you walked outside, you walked, a couple steps, and, you kept going, walked a block, or whatever, you see what I'm saying? And that same thing that you had made up in your mind, it just fades away. Like, you do the total opposite of what you was gonna do. You see what I'm saying? Because that's all the pollution that's in the sky. You see what I'm saying? It's fucking with your pineal gland. Real talk. And a lot of people don't understand. That's why it be so many people out here fighting and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Arguing, just all this drama, unnecessary drama. It's a lot of unnecessary drama out there in the world. That's just what it is. That's because the drugs in the sky, they polluting your mind. They pollute your mind with the poisons they put in the sky. They pollute your mind with TV. They pollute your mind with music. They pollute your mind with images. All type of stuff, man. The toys, everything. They put lead in the toys. All that type of stuff, man. Come on, man. They hitting us on every aspect you could think of, and some of us are forced, to have a wake up call and to see this, to put a stop to this and put an end to this. You see what I'm saying? And other people, they get their head chopped off and they just continue to live in this reality or this matrix, thinking it's real. Dealing with unnecessary drama. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. A lot of people, they think it's fake. They think it's, what's that word? Fictitious or some shit like that. They think it's fake. Fuck that shit. They think it's fake. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not. You know what I'm saying? You can just see it. You know what I'm saying? If you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you can see and hear what's going on. Look at the movies. The movies are giving us messages. The TV shows are giving us messages. Now, they fucking us up by images, but it's also what you watch. Now, if you just watching dumbass shit on TV, all them images are gonna fuck you up. It's gonna program into your DNA, and you're gonna start reenacting that foolishness. Real talk. Like if you watch so much Family Guy, and you watch that shit, like binge watch that shit, and you just watch it every day, new episode, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? That shit fuck with your mind, and you start acting like Peter Griffin and Stewie and shit. Real talk. I used to watch Family Guy like all the time. That shit was fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? Like we watch Squidbillies. That shit is retarded. I cannot watch that show. I would rather watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force before I watch Squidbillies. Like for real. Like you watch stupid shit like that. That shit get in your mind, man. Real talk. That's what I'm saying. But if you watch certain shit that's giving you hints, you see it in the movies, you got eyes to see. A lot of people, that's just a movie, man. Because they delusional off the drugs in the sky. And some people, they get a wake up call. You know what I'm saying? Like they get that eureka moment when they just feel an epiphany or something. But the drugs in the sky making their mind delusional, so they just fall right back into what they was doing. Like you got those people who all they do is just watch sports. Ain't nothing wrong with sports. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with sports at all. I play sports. I just don't watch sports on TV. This shit fascist. You know what I'm saying? It's organized sports, man. They already got a winner, man. That shit crazy. It's a lot to do with all that stuff, but man, all this shit is just an illusion, man. So wake the damn up.